solar arpeggios, filtered voice curve, or solar activity. Tiny second values, tiny solar noise, flares, Adrian hard channels like flows, like flares. Builder, thermosurs, rising with dispersion. Bright synth, gas, mimic flares intensifying. Signature ray, hurry, snare, metallic sizzling tail. Vocal riser, ignite, and slam. Tail, vocal riser, it's slam, it's slam. Vocal riser, it's on fire, it's on fire, it's on fire. Yeah, drop, 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 kick, drop, fire. Bass, growls modulate like flame waves. Sound out like tectonic eruptions. Quick, laser filled like sunburst bursting through. Call, reflect on vocal chops, solar, slam. 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 Double slam. Bass growls modulate like flame waves. Snare lands like tectonic eruptions. Quick laser fills like sunbursts bursting through. Call and response vocal chop. Solar slam. Radiation drift, reverb heavy melodic break. Echoing lead line with twinkling glitch sparkles. Faint voice, too late, flares and bound. Drop, flare away, finds her rhythm. Double time percussion under roaring synths. Flame rap, fine with bass sound modulations. Vocal glitch, chat, blast, pound, flare, slam, belly rise. Karuna ascension, soaring late, now it turns. Stars of this hot. Soaring laser, it returns in the horse. Scarlet legs for force. Kick pattern, mimic flare, blow pulses, triplet blast. Phase in the breaks, sync flares, tactile like a shockwave, vanishing. High risk scan of magnetic field collapse. Final drop, stellar collapse. Drop explodes with full force. Kick pattern, mimic flare, pulses. Triplet fill and blast boxes. Solar system offline, ends on a hard, fast fading subtail like a shockwave, vanishing. Slam. Double slam. Flames a double time, percussion under roaring synths. Flame rap, bass line with pitch down modulation. Flare, 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 slam. Double time percussion under roaring synths. Flame rap, bass line with pitch down modulation. Vocal flare of magnetic field collapse. Final drop, stellar collapse. Drum explodes with full force. Kick pattern mimics flare pauses. Turbulences, solar system offline. Ends on a hard, fast fading subtail like a shockwave, vanishing. Highway scan, magnetic field collapse. Filler collapse, top explodes with full force. Kick pattern mimics flare pulses. Triplet fills, solar system offline. Ends on a hard, fast fading subtail like a shockwave, vanishing. Down, initiated. Reactor hum builds from low to high pitch. Alarms wailing in the distance. Female AI voice whispers, warning. Core pressurizing, evacuate now. Low rumbling, ticking gunner counter effects fade in. Build up, core unstable. Reason pulses in sync with rising alarm tone. Packet snare ramp up like a countdown drill. High frequency line mimics radiation spike. Fatigue brain to operation one. Join the surge, mass produced 1-1. Killing discharge, method to tubes. The bass smashes through legend radioactive ground. Slice like molten metal. These their competence distorted. Reactor punchy. Reactor fury. Base level critical. Reactor fury. Fury. Radiation pressures like wind over a scorched zone. With back encounters, broken voice lines. Melancholy sends it back. Mimics pulse glass fallout. The ticket slam. They saw it is now chunkier. Mimicking a pressure valve releasing. And it's cinematic hits. Metallic crashes. Now it's effects. Control panel override. Robotic dialogue glitching out. System overload sequence abort. Riser bills from synth flickers and hydraulic hiss. Everything filters out just before. Final core detonation. Heavies drop. Triple layer bass distortion. Percussion up and wide like shockwaves. Fall siren underneath. Final measures input use. Reverb. Impacting solids. Final line. Base reactor destroyed. High-frequency riser mimics radiation spike. Containment breach in 3, 1. Early discharge, massive detune, sub-bass smashes through. Radioactive brow slice like molten metal. Kick snare, combo tendons distorted. Reactor pussy, reactor fury. Bass level critical. 30 days charge, massive detune, sub-bass smashes through. Glitchery, brace song. Radioactive brow slice like non-reactor. Take bullets, let reactor pussy, reactor. Bass level critical. Radiation drench. Massive detune, sub-bass smashes through. Wretched radioactive ground slice like molten metal. Kick snare, combo tight, distorted reactor pudgy. Reactor, fury, base level critical. Radiation drench. Massive detune, sub-bass smashes through. Echoed effects, clicking counters, broken voice lines. Melancholy synth pad mimics post-blast fallout. Containment slam. Baseline is not chunkier, mimicking a pressure valve releasing added cinematic hits. Metallic crashes. Power surge effects stacked with each measure. Fury exceeds protocol. Control panel override. Robotic dialogue glitching out. System overload sequence abort. Riser bills from synth flickers and hydraulic hiss. Everything filters out just before. Core detonation, heaviest drop, triple layered bass distortion. Percussion up and wide like shockwaves. Fallen siren underneath. Final measures. Ends with huge reverb to impact the silence. Final line. Base reactor destroyed. Riser bills for synth flickers and hydraulic hits. Digging the levels out just before. Holly is on to be dropped. Triple layer bass distortion. Level report on your sub-bass level. Complex glitchy textures layered with eerie atmospherics. Pulsing low-end drones that mimic brainwaves. Distorted robotic whispers layered. Initializing neurocore system online. Build up circuit overload. Rapid fire hi-hats and snappy snares with syncopated rhythms. Rising modulated synth lines with pitch bends and glitches. Sporadic bass stabs with a wobble effect. Neural pathways breached. Havoc unleashed. Aggressive complex bass growls with twisting modulation. Pushy kicks combined with glitch percussion. High energy robotic synth leads beating around the bass. Havoc, narrow storm. Ambient control. System fracture. Neural core remedy. Deep modulated bass growls with glitchy distortions. Complex drum patterns with stuttering snares and hi-hats. Sharp synth stabs with robotic effects. Neural core rhythmic activated. Filtered synth loops with rhythmic gating. Layered glitch effects and bass pulses. Robotic voiced. Recalibrating. Final finale. Full zero bass with heavy distortion and modulation. Fast bass percussion with glitch fills and rapid hi-hats. Robotic full complete. Inward digital static fading into silence. system static noise fades in with rising synth drones, and mechanical rhythms with metallic clangs. Vocal override initiated. Charging surge, increasingly rapid hi-hats and snare rolls, rising bass hi-hats with glitchy pitch shifts, layered industrial effects. Vocal override initiated. Hitting distorted bass with rhythmic gating, aggressive kicks and snappy snares. Synth leads with pitch bends and stutters. Vocal ride sequence engaged. Hitting distorted bass with rhythmic gain, aggressive kicks and snappy snares. Synth leads with pitch bends and stutters. Wave override. Echoes of rupture. Wave override. So the bass growls. Complex percussion with pitch flips growls. Effects and stuttering sense. Wave override. Power synth loops with rhythmic negating. Mechanical percussion slows down. Blasted voice is stabilizing. Triple space and drum lay up synth swing with distortion. Rapid hi-hats and glitch percussion fill. Override complete. Anything bass insane. Luxury static. Vocal override initiated. Ends with a heavy bass hit fading into electric static. System brief. Industrial machine hums and sparks crackling. Distorted synth drones with mechanical clicks. Robotic voice. Circuit breaker engaged. Initiating riot protocol. Built up rising voltage. Syncopated hi-hats and snare rolls. Rising synthes with pitch modulation. Metallic percussion hits layered with glitch effects. Vocal snippets. Prepare for overload. Riot ignition, bassline with sharp punch and kicks. Aggressive snare patterns and rapid hi-hats. Vocal synth leads with pitch bends and stutters. Vocal jump, riot, break, burn. Ambient sun pads with light mechanical glitches. Slow, bass, pulse.
Whispered vocal.
Resetting system, stand by. Low intensified bass growls with layered distortion. Complex drum fills and syncopated rhythms. Sharp glitch effects and industrial samples. Vocal snippets, break a riot unleashed. All elements combined for high energy final assault. Rapid hi-hats, heavy bass with crackling static. Slow down, robotic voice, two spreading critical levels. Parallel drum system shut down riot. All elements combined for high energy final assault. Rapid hi-hats, heavy displays with bass and percussion. Vocal snippets, riot. Whips, layered with glitch. Rising synthes with pitch modulation. Metallic percussion hits layered with glitch. Syncopated rhythms. Refined bass growls with layered distortion. Complex drum fills and syncopated rhythms. Sharp glitch effects and industrial samples. Vocal chop, break, burn! Filtered synth loops with crackling static, slowed down of percussion elements. Robotic voice, cues burning, critical levels. Idle, drop, system shut down. Elements combined for high additional assault. Rapid high-assay. Down and glitch, stun down, down. Ends with a heavy bass slam, fading into static noise. Vocal snippets. Field initialization. Electric hums with sporadic data pings. Soft rhythmic clicks mimic energy charging. Swirling synth paths form a spacey atmosphere.
Dynamic systems online, drop field charged.
Voltage stairs build momentum. Rising pitch modulated synth sweep. Punching bass flickers tease the coming drop.
Energy spike detected, prepare for release.
Drop lunge bass hits with rolling low end kicks. Zero bass oscillates with rhythmic gating. Shot snare hits syncopated with glitch fills. Lead synth bounces dynamically, almost elastic.
Kinetic drop field active. Kinetic drop field active. Charge decay.
Cats fade in and out. Distant echoes and filtered white noise. Soft vocal chop, dropping energy, fading. Drop 2. Protocol. Bass intensifies with layered sub-frequencies. Drum patterns grow complex, tight glitch fills. Lead synths glide with pitch modulation. FX selector swaps and digital static bursts.
Protocol engaged, surge complete.
Digital static bursts. Protocol engaged, surge complete. Fleet. Collapse. Stuttering synth sequences slowly unravel. Rhythms chop into glitch. Breaks. Drumming bass sustains tension. Final vocal glitch. Collapse. Imminent. Final drop. All elements collide in a powerful punchy climax. Fast hi-hats and snare rolls. Deletes. Bass pulses with maximum modulation. Synth leads explode with chaotic energy. Closing sample at field shutdown energy dispersed. Extra cut off and residual digital edge of endless. Voltage stairs build momentum. Rising pitch modulated synth sweep.
Systems blank, recharge. Drop field shut down off and residual digital echoes.
Candles. Electric hum fades into silence. Sounds of tactical drones scanning shortwave radio bursts. Robotic voice. Campaign detonation coordinates confirmed. Initiating drop zone lockdown. Build up. Signal surge. Synth ops rising like a power charge. 3D snares tick faster with each measure. The alarm siren fades in under riser. Sampled countdown 3, 2, 1 blackout.
drops hard, cuts out mid-bar, imitates system short. Glitchy laser stabs and trap fills. Low end kicks paired with white noise bursts. Vocal chop, system offline, drop zone deployed. Laser stabs and trap fills. Low end kicks paired with white noise bursts. Vocal chop system offline, drop zone deployed. Filtered static like a failing comms tower. Dark ambient pads flicker in and out. Robotic whisper, power grid status, no. Bass pattern becomes more erratic, sputters and cuts randomly. Snare hits tuned with an aftershock effect. Added metallic distortion and high pass sweeps. Vocal stab, engraved collapsing. Reboot interference, brief moment of quiet. Rising pad mimics a reboot sequence. Interrupted voice sample. System arrest, drop incoming. Final drop in full house. Filtered through ring modulation. Percussion sounds raw and damaged. Everything fades to silence after one final bass burst. Zone neutralized. Percussion sounds raw and damaged. Everything fades to silence after one final bass burst. Zone neutralized. Mechanical doors slam open, high voltage cables crackle and whip. Distant metallic footsteps echo, beat voice over. Subject V-Raptor has escaped. Prepare for sonic engagement. Build up, target lock. Engine builds with synth risers mimicking rare pings. Clanking hi-hats mimic talent taps. Sirens layer under fast descending riser. Voltage sequence. Predator circuit, laser sharp baseline slice to a stomp and kick rhythm, crawling mid-bass layers like a cybernetic beast. Drum fills with bite full of trap rolls and machine gun snares. Vocal chop terminates. Vocal chop terminates. Drop unaged. Spinning glitches and quiet mechanical chirps. Minimal perks simulate raptor stealth breathing effects. Blast digital rattles. Circuit claw slam, reverse screeches introduce the drop. Baseline now evolves with distortion tails, power surges. Simply to sharpen like metallic talons. Talons. Too late to run. Rising tempo, proceed through double time percussion. Bill cinematic fits, metallic stabs. Breaks in beat to mimic mechanical resets. Big final slam at 410, then fade out with raptor screech and static crackle. Voltage raptor terminated. Ammo perks simulate raptor stealth, breathing effects. Bass drum up with bottom trap rolls and machine gun snares. Vocal chop terminate, lock terminates. Top bass line slice through a stopping kick. Rhythm growling bass layers like a cybernetic beast. Tongue fills with bite full of trap rolls and machine gun snares. Vocal chop terminated. All elements combine, growl cinematic hits, metallic stabs, breaks, and beat to mimic mechanical resets. Big final slam at 410, then fade out with raptor screech and static crackle. Voltage raptor terminated.
Morning sunrise, slowly in the dawn light on a starship home. Here comes the overload. A warning in horizon, instability detected, engage core thrust. Low slowly filters up beneath. Core thrust sequence.
Maya call out. Burn. Breakthrough. Heavy view. Everything drops out for half a second, then ignition. Staggered heavy bass hits like gravity pulses. Laser like lead Zeppelin cut sharp with reverb tails. Pitch dive growls mimicking space debris pulling apart. Vocal chop glitch sample.
Weak, ducks away.
Melody floats in a single C arpeggio. Radio chatter effects and glitch fragments of the vocal. Whispered line, lead, but not all of you came through. Beat riff detonation. Even heavier drop. Kicked in heavier drop. 2-3 more cycles to simulate whipping time. Bassline layered in song. Both side mimics wrist shockwaves. Slap blade, slam vocal. Bass breaker. Melody from intro, single analog synth plays a lonely lead over a heartbeat kick. Texture, big crushed pulse slowly fading out. Nova pulse exit. Layered glitch hits. Rising lead synth reintroduces melody from intro, now distorted. Final build-up happens mid-drop, launching a last slam. We shattered on the limits. Ends with first reverb tail and a final low-frequency pulse. No final low-frequency pulse. Frequency pulse. Pulse. Layered glitch hits. Layered glitch hits. Melody from intro, now distorted. Final build-up happens mid-drop, launching a last slam. We shattered the limit. Ends with reverse reverb tail and a final low frequency pulse. Filtered voice clip, running, solo active, cancel the noise, circus visiting into our channels like flank flares. Drill surge, kick drum sounds rising with distortion. Lights and stabs, mimic flares intensifying. Big signature, quake snare, seconds, whirling tail, full riser, ignite, and slam, and slam. Ignite, and slam. Solo slam. Bass growls modulate like flame waves. Snare lands like tectonic eruptions. Quick laser fills like sunburst bursting through.
Call and response vocal chop. Slam. Radiation pitch, reverb, heavy melodic break. Echoing lead line with flame with twinkling glitch. Sparkles, fake voice. It's too late. Flares inbound. Strip away frames and faster rhythm. Double time percussion on the roaring synth. Flame rap bass line with pitch down modulation. Flow nonstop, flare, slam. With extensions or lead led melody. Returns this time harmonized. 4 on the 4 beat phase and under it. Synth layers stacked to rise. Pitch, essence. Collapse. Drop explodes with full force kick pattern. Mimic flare pulses with sellers. Still outside. To the hard side. Phase inception. Intensify like a shockwave. Vanishing.
Night and slam.
Modulate like flame waves. Snare lands like tectonic eruptions. Quick laser feels like sunburst bursting through. Call and response vocal chop. Slam. Radiation drift, reverb, heavy melodic break. Echoing lead line with twinkling glitch sparkles. Voice too late. Flares inbound. Flare away frames and faster rhythm. Double time percussion on the roaring synth. Flame rap bass line with pitch down modulation. From off the flare, slam. On a section. Storyline, attempts are in 6 dimensions. Soaring never another on the frames are rendered ascension. Foreign ascension, soaring melody returns this time harmonized. 4 on the 4 beat fades and under it. Synth layers stacked to rise. Pyra scan of magnetic still collapse. Fire collapse, color ascension. Soaring lead melody returns this time harmonized. 4 on the floor beat fades and under it. Synth layers stacked to rise. And rising pitch. Pyra scan of magnetic collapse. Flows with full force. Kick pattern mimics flare pulses. Ruthless striplet fill. Rest blast. Final vocal drop. Piece of hard fast. Feel like a shockwave. Vanishing.
Night and slam. Bass reactor hum built from low to high pitch. Alarms wailing in the distance. Female AI voice whispers. Warning, core pressure rising. Evacuate now. When ticking under counter effects fade in. Unstable. Gates and pulses the same with rising alarm tone. Rapid snare ramp up. Countdown drill. High frequency rise and mimics radiation spike. Continue breach. Blood. Fury charge. Massive consume sub bass smashes through. Radiating no lack of cloud. Slice like molten metal. Kick snare combo tight. Distorted reactor punch faulty. Reactor theory. Base level critical. Radiation drifts like wind over a scorched zone. Technical effects, clicking counters, broken voice lines. Melancholy synth pad mimics post-blast fallout. Containment side of baseline is now chunkier. Mimicking the pressure valve releasing. Added cinematic hits, metallic crashes. Power surge effect stab with each measure. Vocal fury exceeds protocol. Control panel override, earbud dialogue glitching out. System overload sequence abort. Riser builds from synth flickers and hydraulic hiss. Everything filters out just before one intonation. Heavy and strong, triple layered bass distortion. Crushing the band wide like shockwaves. Fall outside when underneath final measures. As we choose revoked impact and silence. Final line, base reactor destroyed. High frequency riser mimics radiation spike. Containment breach in 3, 2, 1. Reactor punchy vocal choppery. Fury, base level critical. Radiation jerks, massive consume sub bass smashes through with radioactive ground slice like molten metal. Kick snare combo tight. Distorted reactor punchy vocal chop. Base level critical. Base level critical. Base level critical. Radiation drifts like wind over a scorched zone. Echoed effects, clicking counters, broken voice lines. Melancholy synth pad mimics post-blast fallout. Reactor theory. Base level critical. Base level critical. Robotic dialogue glitching out. System overload sequence aboard. Riser build that stab. Litmus surge effect stab with each measure. Vocal fury exceeds protocol. Control panel override. Robotic dialogue glitching out. System overload sequence aboard. Riser builds from synth flickers and hydraulic hiss. Everything filters out just before. Heavies drop, triple layer, bass distortion. Percussion now pan wide like shock waves. Fallout siren underneath final measures. Ends with huge reverb, impact and silence. Final line, base reactor destroyed.
System breach. Industrial machine hums and sparks crackling. Distorted synth drones with mechanical clicks. Robotic voice circuit breaker engaged. Initiating riot protocol. Build-up, rising voltage, syncopated hi-hats and snare rolls. Rising synthos with pitch modulation. Metallic percussion hits layered with glitch effects. Vocal snippets. Vocal build-up.
Prepare for overload.
Riding distorted bassline with sharp punching kicks. Aggressive snare patterns and rapid hi-hats. Glitch synth leads with pitch bends and stutters. Vocal snippets. Vocal build-up. Burned. 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 Ambient synth paths with light mechanical glitches. Slow bass pulse.
Whispered vocal.
Resetting system. Stand by. Result. Intensified bass growls with layered distortion. Complex drum fills, syncopated rhythm. Sharp glitch effects and industrial samples. Circuit breaker riot unleashed. Fuse burnouts combines a high energy final assault. Rapid hi-hats, heavy distorted bass, and glitch percussion. Vocal slam fading into static noise. Burn, 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 running into static noise. Burn, burn, burn. Aggressive started, bassline with sharp punchy kicks, aggressive snare patterns and rapid hi-hats. Aggressive synth lead with pitch bends and stutters. Vocal snippets, riot, burn, riot breakthrough in the bloom. Combine mechanical glitch installed bass pump fills and syncopated hi-hats. Glitchy synth lead with pitch bends and stutters. Vocal snippets, vocal build up. Assault. Intensified bass growls with layered distortion. Complex drum fills, syncopated rhythms. Sharp glitch effects and industrial samples. Circuit breaker riot unleashed. Built-in synth loops with crackling static. Slowdown of percussion elements. Robotic voice, fuse burning, critical levels. Final drop system shutdown riot. All elements combined for high energy final assault. Rapid hi-hats, heavy distorted bass, and glitch percussion. Vocal snippets, vocal circuit breaker riots. System down. The heavy bass slam fading into static noise. Rapid hi-hats, heavy distorted bass, and glitch percussion. Vocal snippets, vocal ends with a heavy bass slam fading into static noise.
Electric gongs with crackling static. Pulsing synth arpeggios mimicking electric currents. Robotic voice sampling, prepare for siege. Bell charge up, sharp pulsive hits with rolling hi-hats. Rising bass set with wobble and pitch shifts. Layered glitch effects, electrical zaps. Siege, protocol initiated. Heavy distorted bassline with rhythmic gating. Aggressive kicks and punchy snares. High energy synth leads with fast pitch bends. Vocal chop surge. Lyric synth paths with rhythmic gain. Aggressive kicks and punchy snares. High energy synth leads with fast pitch bends. Vocal chop surge. Intensified bass with layered distortion and growls. Complex drum patterns, rapid hi-hats and snares. Glitch bursts and metallic effects. Voltage siege at maximum power. Voltage synth loops with glitch effects. Percussive slow down with wind indicating. Loops detected, stabilizing. Full force bass and drums, layered synth screaming with distortion. Rapid hi-hats and glitch percussion fill. Voltage siege complete. Ends with a sharp bass hit fading into electric static. Heavy distorted bassline with rhythmic gain. Aggressive kicks and punchy snares. High energy synth leads with fast pitch bends. Vocal chop surge. Intensified bass with layered distortion and growls. Complex drum patterns, rapid hi-hats and snares. Glitch bursts and metallic effects. Voltage siege at maximum power. Intensified bass with layered distortion and growls. Complex drum patterns, rapid hi-hats and snares. Glitch bursts and metallic effects. Voltage siege at maximum power. Voltage siege at maximum power. Filtered synth loops with glitch effects.
Build initialization. Electric hums with sporadic beta pings. Soft rhythmic clicks mimic energy charging and swirling synth paths form a spacey atmosphere. Sound like politicized kinetic systems online drop field charged. Voltages sends build momentum. Voltages sends build momentum. bounces dynamically, almost elastic.
Kinetic drum field active. Kinetic drum field active. Kinetic drum field active. Drum field active.
Kinetic drop field active. Charge detected. Prepare for release. Bass intensifies with layers of frequencies. Drum patterns grow complex. Tight glitch fills. Lead synths glide with pitch modulation. Effects electrical sparks and digital static bursts. Protocol engaged surge. Complete. Field collapse. Stuttering synth sequences slowly unravel. Rhythms drop into glitch breaks. Growing bass sustains tension. Final vocal clinch. Collapse and then final drop. Kinetic overload. Elements collide. Powerful punchy climax. Fast hi-hats and snare rolls escalate. Bass pulses with maximum modulation. Symphonies explode with chaotic energy. Closing sample. Oscillates with rhythmic gain. Sharp snare hits syncopated with punch fills. Lead synth bounces dynamically, almost elastic.
Kinetic drum field active. Kinetic drum field active. Kinetic drum field active. Drum field active.
Kinetic drop field active. Fractal shutdown, energy dispersed. Ends with a sharp cutoff and residual digital echoes. Kinetic drop field active. Kinetic drop field active. Digital noise with warped synth paths. Intermittent static bursts like a corrupted signal. Robotic voice snippet. Activated, preparing overload. Build up, voltage spike. Rising synth tone yells with pitch modulation. Rapid hi-hats and glitch snares increasing in intensity. Higher bass sweeps building tension. Sample overload, 2, 1. Heavy distorted bass with pulsating rhythm. Complex bridge percussion patterns. Synth leads with pitch bends and sharp stabs. Build directive overload, executed. Atmospheric synth slapping tension. Atmospheric synth power, 1. Atmospheric synth drones with filter sweeps, digital glitch effects, and reverse samples. Whispered vocal, system overheating. Intensified bass layers with crush destruction. Stab overload, executed. Album call overload, engaged. Slow synth with drums, twin loops, features. Pulsing low, bass fades gradually. Robotic voice, directive, shutting down. Detonation, volume layer, distortion and heavy bass. Rapid pitch fills accelerate. Synth lead scream with pitch modulation. Closing vocal tag, overload, complete. Ends with a cascading digital meltdown sound. Fading out, fading out, fading out. Atmospheric synth slapping tension. Atmospheric synth power, 1. Overload complete. Ends with a cascading digital meltdown sound. Fading out, fading out, fading out. Heavy, distorted bass with pulsating rhythm. Complex glitch percussion patterns. Synth leads with pitch bends and sharp stabs. Overload, executed, 1. Atmospheric synth swatting tension. Ultimate, ground filter sweeps. Filter sweeps, fix, distortion. Fast bird club with those filter sweeps. With maintainers and glitches. Filters and perfect bridge builds and lower rate. Simply dive and write Houdini. Overload, detonation, hollow, energy distortion. Happy fills accelerate. Simply scream with pitch modulation. Closing vocal tag. Overload, complete. Enter the cascading digital meltdown sound. Fading out, fading out, fading out, fading out. Complex syntax just layered with eerie atmospherics. Pulsing low-end drones that mimic brainwaves. Distorted robotic whispers layered.
Initializing mirrorcore, system online.
Build up circuit overload. Rapid fire hi-hats and snappy snares with syncopated rhythms. Rising modulated synth lines with pitch bends and glitches. Sporadic bass steps with a wobble effect. Rhythms within it, neural pathways breached. Havoc unleashed. Progressing complex bass grounds with twisting modulation. Punchy case combined with glitch percussion. High energy refined synth leads weaving around the bass. Havoc, neural storm. Digital noises and glitch effects. Pulling spasms with swirling synths.
Into corrupted system fracture.
Pulling spasms with swirling synths. Deep modulated bass growls with glitchy distortions. Complex drum patterns with stuttering snares and hi-hats. Synth stabs with robotic effects. Neural core havoc activated. Filter synth loops with rhythmic gating layer, glitch effects and bass pulses. Robotic overload recalibrating. Ultra neural bass with heavy distortion and modulation. Factory percussion with glitch fills and rapid hi-hats. Robotic organs. Neural core havoc complete. Ends with digital static fading into silence. The pitch mirrors with a wobble effect. Snippet. Neural pathways breached.
Havoc unleashed. Neural pathways breached.
Breached. Havoc unleashed. Pathways breached. Neural pathways breached. Breached. System online. Havoc unleashed. A clocks with bass growls with twisting modulation. Punchy kicks combined with glitch percussion. Kicks combined with glitch and high energy robotic synth leads weaving around the bass. Havoc, neural storm. Relationship with glitchy Mr. hi-hats. Modulated bass growls with glitchy distortions. Complex drum patterns with lyric snares and hi-hats. Crossroad synths adapt with robotic effects. Simple call out. Neural core havoc. Synth loops with rhythmic gating. Layer, glitch effects and bass pulses. Robotic overload, recalibrating. Final finale, full force neural bass with heavy.
As the drum fades into silence. Sounds like tactical drone scanning, shortwave radio burst, robotic voice.
Detonation coordinates confirmed. Initiating drop zone lockdown.
Build up signal surge. Syntax rising like a power charge. Gritty stairs tick faster with each measure. The alarm siren fades in under riser.
Sampled countdown. 3, 2, 1, blackout.
Distorted bass drops hard, cuts out mid-bar. Imitates system shorts, punchy laser stabs and trap fills. No ends, kicks, spam with white noise bursts. Vocal chops, lift offline, drop zone deployed. Filtered static like a failing comms tower. Dark ambient that flicker in and out. Robotic whisper, power grid status, no. Bass pattern becomes more erratic, sputters and cuts randomly. That hits the tune with an aftershock effect. Added metallic distortion and high pass sweeps. Vocal stabbing,
Ingrid collapsing. Reboot interference. Brief moment of quiet. Rising pad mimics a reboot sequence. Interrupted voice sample system rest.
dropping coming. They follow bass filter through modulation. Reflection sounds run damage. No final bass flows. Everything fades to silence after one final bass burst.
So neutralized.
Distorted bass drops hard, cuts a mid-bar. Imitates system short, switching laser stabs and trap fills.
3, 2, 1, blonde. Blackout.
Distorted bass drops hard, cuts out mid-bar. Imitates system short, switching laser stabs and trap fills. Throw and kick, spin with white noise blood. Vocal chop, system offline, drop zone deployed. Filter static like a failing comms tower. Filter static like a failing comms tower. Filter static like a failing comms tower. Filtered static like a failing comms tower. Dark ambient that flicker in and out. No grid status, no. Bass status, no. Bass pattern becomes more erratic, sputters and cuts randomly. Hits the tune with the aftershock effect. Added metallic distortion and high pass sweeps.
Vowel. Drop. Incoming. Final. Drop. Incoming. Final. Drop. And lapsing. Oh. Bleed of quiet.
Rising pad mimics a reboot sequence. Interrupted voice sample system rest. Drop incoming. Final drop. Big bottle bass filter through ring modulation. Rising pad mimics a ring through sequence. Interrupted voice sample system rest. Drop incoming. Deep level bass filter through ring modulation. Pushing sounds raw and damaged. Everything fades to silence after one final bass burst.
So neutralized.
Keep wobble bass.
Rise slowly like dawn light on a starship hull.
Boarding horizon instability detected. Engage core thrust.
Low rumble slowly filters up beneath. Core thrust sequence with the filters up beneath. Call for us.
Robotic call-out. Breakthrough. Everything drops out for half a second. Then ignition.
Staggered heavy bass hits like gravity pulses. Laser like lead synth that cuts sharp with reverb kill. Pitch dive growls mimicking space debris pulling apart. Vocal chop glitch sample.
Break the horizon.
Melody floats in a single scene arpeggio. Radio chatter effects and glitch fragments of the vocal. Whispered line, you made it, but not all of you came through. Even heavier drop kick it with melody from intro. Single in the box and plays a lonely lead over a heartbeat kick. Texture that crushed will slowly fade out. Now the pulse exit. Layered glitch hits. Rising lead sync reintroduces melody from intro. Now distorted. Final build-up happens mid-drop, launching a last slam. We shatter the limit. Input verse reverb tail and a final low frequency pulse. Reverse reverb tail and a final low frequency pulse. Layer glitch hits. Rising lead synth reintroduces melody from intro, now distorted. Final build-up happens mid-drop, launching a last slam. We shattered the limit. Ends with reverse reverb tail and a final low frequency pulse. Melody floats in a single scene arpeggio. Radio chatter effects and glitch fragments of the vocal. Whispered line, you made it, but not all of you came through. Even heavier drop kick hit the melody from intro. Single in the loss and plays a lonely lead over a heartbeat kick. Texture that crushed will slowly fade out. Now the pulse exit. Glitch hits. Rising lead synth reintroduces melody from intro, now distorted. Final build-up happens mid-drop, launching a last slam. We shatter the limit. Input verse reverb tail and a final low frequency pulse. Reverse reverb tail and a final low frequency pulse. Pulses, error code, beats, which distortion program. System breach detected. Machine crash, open to log. Power spike, the system light. Looping echoes override. Glitching frames and fractured code directives. Lost control and flow. Voltage surge and neural threads. Logic fails, the data's blood. We're locked inside recursive doom. Bass unfolds, the core goes boom.
where the system blows. Neck breaks, slam again. Erratic bass pads, pitch bend growls. Bass pads, pitch bend growls. Wakes and floods anew, the loop repeats but breaks right through. Kill the root, they crash again. All control we can't regain. Pulse distorted, sync delay, crashing more with each replay. Directives jam, the core's insane. Feedback bass invades your brain.
Next breaks, slam again. Erratic bass pads, pitch bend growls. Bass pads, pitch bend growls.
No reboot, no second try. This directive ends, goodbye. No second try, this directive ends, goodbye.
Bass bend growls.
Exploding noises, distorted binary beats. Subtle reverb bounce with a vocal push loop. System corrupt. Light up audio sets, glitching in and out. Rising white noise with mechanical clanks. Bass pulses in sync with rising synth tension. Robotic voice counting down. Crash code frequency initiated. Whoa, we hit slam through. Bassline is warped and crunchy with circuit breaking effects. Syncopated drum fills with laser sounds and digital feedback sounds. Load out into heavy sub-bass rumble. Pitch shifted effects and reverse synths. Distant sirens and error chimes. More chaotic, aggressive modulation and glitch break rhythmic digital stutters like packet loss in the sound system. Sequence execute, decaying bassline. Just fade into silence. Final system error voice. Countdown complete. Ambient clocks and engine ignition samples. Lo-fi radio channel. Throttles jammed. She's gonna blow. Steam hisses and a distant whining turbine. Filtered summer rumble slowly creeps in. Whispering voice. Metallic. Initiate. Drop. Engine. Accelerating. Industrial drums. Distorted along sirens warping upward. Dirty synth rise modulating like a revving engine. Final rev up screech. Fox. Burnout locked. Main drop riff slam piston styled bass shots. Comfortable mechanical screech layers rattling ride cymbals for extra tension. Intermittent turbo hisses after each 4-bar call. Burn response. Drop. Engine. Burn out. Distorted idle engine loop low past. Glitchy spark effects, broken radio too. Overheated throttle out, can't stabilize. New rhythmic pattern grinding saw bass sliding up down. Snare feels like machine gun firing. Backfire bass hit effects layered into transitions. Fresh mode, fully engaged. Time stretched, turbo screeches. Loops and the first slang effects. Interface circulate via filtered distortion. Sample rate crush. BPM briefly dips to 132, then ramps back up. Wall of sound, layers of burnout growls, piston stomps and fire crackle basses. Full force double time section. You can't cool, that's already melted. Flying engine idle loop, slowing to silence. Final exhaust hiss, faint alarm fading. Idle exhaust loop, slowing to silence. Final exhaust hiss, faint alarm fading. Intermittent at the top loop, slowing bass hit effects layered into transitions. Crash mode fully engaged. Time stretch, turbo stretches, turbo stretches, style, turbo stretches, turbo stretches, sliding up now. It feels like machine death fire, flashing gunfire out that fire. Bass hit effects layered into transitions. Crash mode fully engaged. Time stretch, turbo screeches, loops and reverse line effects. Engine failure simulated via filter distortion. Sampling, crush EP when some and ramps back up. Slow sound, layers of burnout growls, piston stomps and fire crackle basses. Slow first double time section and last vocal hit.
You can't cool what's already melted.
Effects, texture, mechanical click loops, distalizing into a zero drop locked. Repeating data beats a hard beat bangs. Rising distorted synths. Magnetic burst rises tension. Pulse raises. Delta 3, 2, 1. Lock. 3, 2, 1. Shattering bassland, machine gun hi-hats and metallic snares. Hit riffs screeching lead synth layered with robotic fox cuts. Same hits, stutter glitch. Drop, matrix, zero. Atmospheric synth pad over deep sub rumble. Robotic whisper, system fragmented. Black split, sequence, ramping white noise. Voice, final burst before drop. You've entered the core. The interproken transmission noise. Last vocal glitch. Matrix offline. Matrix offline. Robotic whisper. System fragmented. Matrix zero. Fragmented. And burst rises tension. Pulse raises. Delta 3, 2, 1. Rising to broken transmission noise. Last vocal glitch. Matrix offline. Matrix offline. Robotic whisper. System fragmented. Matrix offline. Annoyances, distant alarms, subtle low-end drone and metallic clicks. Switch radio broadcast. Vector lock acquired. Preparing for assault. Military drum cadence layered with robotic synths. Repeating signal flex, rise in pitch. Energy build-up mimics war machines charging. Aggressive saw baseline jam through the spectrum. Hit drums punch like pneumatic hammers. City synth stops and warped vocoder. Drop factor now. Glitch fills interject like anthems. Filter reach tension rebuilds. Resonating synth mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements and then to enter fast hi-hat great beats. Baseline structure glitch on his back vocal phrase repeats. Initiate vector override. Heavy and metallic textures, reverse snares, robotic speech. Vector breach confirm proceed with terminal drop. Raw distortion, structure chaos. Rapid fire kicks their patterns. Intermittent silence glitches add unease. Identifying fade out. Fragments in echoing comms. Last robotic whisper vector offline. Vector offline. Vectors of saw baselines tear through the spectrum. Kick drums punch like pneumatic hammers. Acidic synth stabs and warp vocoder. Drop vector now. Glitch fills interject like hacked comms. Filtered beat tension rebuilds. Resonating synths mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements enter. Fast hi-hats, great beats. Baseline factory glitch on impact. Vocal freeze repeat, tension rebuilds. Resonating synth mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements enter. Fast hi-hats, great beats. Baseline factory glitch on impact. Offline. Launching! Vector! Override! Ambient metallic textures drop. Members enter. Buffer play break beat. First, break beat. Baseline for glitch on glitch on impact. Vocal phrase repeat. Initiate. Confirmed proceed with terminal drop. Raw distortion meets structured chaos. Rapid fire kicks their patterns. Intermittent silence glitches add unease. Ends on a massive sub-hit, then digital fade out. Data fragments and echoing comms. Last robotic whisper vector offline. Lo-fi modern static, distant alarms. Sleep noise echo like corrupted system logs. Robotic whisper, firewall integrity compromised. Alarming synth sweep climbs upward. Birds clicking like code, parsing errors. Downtown vocal. 3, 2, 1. Heavy bass stabs cracks like a raged firewall. Drums hit like tin, packet slamming into a corrupted buffer. Core leads synth minutes. A screaming CPU layered with chain compression that breathes like a dying mainframe. Person texture stretched like rubber band code. Scotch drums with reverb heavy crashes. Voice mod. Collapse initiated. Escape impossible. Murderers normally not from that side fire with digital distortion. In stereo, mirroring patterns, hidden brutal. Monofocal sample stutters as distant fails. Firewall down. Silence, faint sparks on heartbeat through sub-bass. Ends on end front static. Break you corrupted pop. Heavy bass stabs crushing like a brick firewall. Drums hit like that, a packet slamming into a buffer. 3, 2, 1. Heavy bass stab crash through like a breach firewall. Drums hit like data packet slamming into a volleys synth mimics. Screaming CPU layered with side chain compression that breathes like a dying mainframe. Reverse texture stretched like rubber banding code. Bounce drums with reverb heavy crashes like rocket buffer. Place poorly synth mimics. Steaming CPU layered with side chain compression that breathes like a dying mainframe. Reverse texture stretched like rubber banding code. Bounce drums with reverb heavy crashes like rubber banding code. Bounce drums with reverb
heavy crashes, locked in buffer, lapse initiated, escape impossible. More aggressive, distorted basslines layered with digital distortion. Trap-style hi-hats slicing through firewall embers. Bassline modulates like a power surge tearing through circuitry. Spiky effects treasure off like error logs unraveling. Melodic synth lead tries to break through the noise. On a filtered break beat under cybernetic paths. Semi-sparse fizzing in stereo. Inspiring patterns syncopated and brutal. Final vocal centers as system fade through the hills. Off the firewall, down. Sparks. From the sub bass, days on an abrupt static pop. Blurry patterns syncopated and brutal. Final vocal that bursts as system fails. The system fails. Firewall, down. Firewall, down. Silence and faint sparks. Last heartbeat bump from the sub-bass ends on an abrupt static pop.
Systems online. Ignition sequence.
Flames ignite beneath the ground. Basswave rising, shaking sound. Energy flows, burning bright. Bassline surge, fuel the fight. Helix ripples, synths collide. Powers rising, can't hide. Feel the fire inside your chest. Ignition, basswave, feel the zest. Charging now, feel the heat. Basswave building, no retreat. Hold your breath, here's the spark. Ignition's lighting up the dark. Ignition, basswave, light the night. Bass exploding, pure delight. Fire and thunder, shaking ground. Basswaves roar, a deadly sound. Heat and power intertwine. Basswave burning through your mind. Feel the surge, let it blaze. Ignition, basswave sets the craze. Ignition, basswave sets the craze. Flames ignite beneath the ground. Basswave rising, shaking sound. Energy flows, burning bright. Bassline surge, fuel the fight. Helix ripple, synths collide. Powers rising, can't hide. Feel the fire inside your chest. Ignition, basswave, feel the zest. Charging now, feel the heat. Basswave building, no retreat. Hold your breath, here's the spark. Ignition's lighting up the dark. Charging now, feel the heat. Basswave building, no retreat. Hold your breath, here's the spark. Ignition's lighting up the dark. Heat and power intertwine. Basswave burning through your mind. Feel the surge, let it blaze. Ignition, basswave sets the craze. Ignition, basswave sets the craze. Electric flames, synths ablaze. Bassline pounding, cure this maze. Feel the rhythm, break the chain. Ignition wave inside your brain. Heat and power intertwine. Basswave burning through your mind. Feel the surge, let it blaze. Ignition, basswave sets the craze. Electric flames, synths ablaze. Embers glow. Basswave's power built to last. Feel the rhythm, break the chain.
Twinkle whirs, cybernetic, hypernetic, hydraulics, clank and sync. Low ambient synths with glitch textures. A deep voiceover whispers. Pulse, override beat, drop sequence. Rising high past filtered kick, builds tension, syncing with distorted sirens.
usage of down-pitched vocal samples and bass crawls. Half-tempo fade, lush pad opens up, a metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize. Flashback rampage, little drums, kick drum orgy steps. Final breakdown of the bass line into a crushed compressed loop. Ends on a huge powered down flux, robot shutting off violently. Static hiss, not whisper. Connection severed. Fade out, connection severed. Fade a low sub-ring like a warning bell. Every slow like a warning bell. Vocal centers rebuilt in this motion. Mapping trigger grid built with rising arc. Distant glitch, chopped voice repeating a laugh. Beat feels like an exclamation. Dropping triplet fills and gazing bass. Mic, at pulse, perfect, imminent. Half-tempo fade, lush pad opens up, a metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize. Flashback rampage, works, tempo fade, lush pad opens up, a metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize. Flashback rampage, murmur page, murmur, sucks like a robot shutting off violently. Soft static hiss, a robotic whisper. Override complete, connection severed. Fade out into silence with only a low sub-ringing like a warning bell. Simulated to panic, which layers, whispers in digital delay, nano break, engage, building tension with low end sonar sweeps. Frenzied hi-hat risers, aggressive data clicks, quicker clicks plus signal fuzz. Get rising synth, mimicking CPU overclock, fault integrity failing, high pass filter runner, viva chill, ambient surgical bass slams, circle glitch drums, rapid fire kick patterns like nanobots, drilling insane effects. Fragmented reverse downs, buffer stutters, vocal interjects, and a break full breach. Now it's pulses, broken signal decay, complex glitch, fills as nanoclusters rewire. Malfunctioning sample loops in 7/8 time. Ethereal pads fade in to give false calm. Baseline goes broken, beaten and angular. Metallic perks like micro armor smashing. Deep FM growls layered under distorted leads. Multi-layered vocal snaps, lamp field active refract. Micro rupture, independent kind of arpeggio with reverb tails stretching time. Compression surge effects, finalizer, distorted heart, below and siren. Full speed neural break, mayhem, and crush, kick rolls, glitch downstairs, sub-layer stack, and collapse like overloaded RAM. Vocal slice to oblivion, and E-lets when engage, and on hard decaying reverb tail. Digital detritus falling apart, stereo, final voice, very low, memory erased. Echo check. Taking feedback echoes, digital detritus falling apart, stereo, final voice, very low, memory erased. Filter on. Vocal and never stoned. Vocal interprojects. Very low. Memory erased. Memory. Delirium. Echo. Part. And staring in sync. The final voice. Very low. Memory erased.
rumble knows tension.
Beneath the core where the silence breaks, pressure builds in sonic quakes. Wires burn and data screams, melt the blood from shattered dreams. Countdown lit in neon red, all systems fail, all code is dead. Seals collapse in time's decay, the dropping knife we disobey.
Ultron protocol breached.
Prepare for core quake. Prepare for core quake. Prepare for core quake.
The base hits harder than time can bend. Shockwaves shred when we can't defend.
Neutron strike in a fractured zone. Core class sounds we slam alone. Echo pulses through fractured light. Sick disrupts the signal fight. Brain ground the circuit cries. Rage rebounds, no compromise. Deep beneath the zero line, the quake returns in overtime. Signal jammed and warhead primed. Detonation right on time. Flash your tempo, more chaotic. Slam harder, get on the car. Metal scream forevermore. Neutron base, a death parade. Cracking walls with sound we made.
Flow faded to static, fading kick echoes. Ashen silence now remain. From neutron base we forged the flame.
For core quake. For core quake. For core quake.
Rising fills your bass, echoing vocal chop, repeating driver. Recalling voice in heavy reverb claps. Baby, we built a cavalries, round G distorted bass line, tight kick, crisp snare, side chick compression. Main melody lays heavily behind bass for atmosphere. Breakdown drums, introduce ambient pads and vocals. Vote the bass stabs under everything. Build up percussion to build up one. Heavy metal proportion to build up one. Billion roar across the bass to drop one. Extra fill, snare rolls, hi-hat variation.
Alarm sirens distant in a river. Robotic flows bursting out. Robotic voice. System destabilized. Bass heartbeat begins growing louder. She steps behind hat. Meltdowns and the facts rising. Oscillated uplifters. Minute belly processors. Countdown style of poker. Committed to the scene. Rock or breach. Just started bass flash. Finger and kicks. First relevant. First time. Running something to service time. Vocal snap. Romantic. Right. Bit switch ups every 8 bars. Course down rolling tones is your past. Force and moves to the not like lost bingo. Rubber voice reboots. Even harsher, more industrial. Clanking textures. Voice audience like cuts and enchanted patterns. Conscious battles. Audio clubhouse used rhythmically. Vocal glue. Systematic. Bass sweep. Low and bass sway. Most is faded to delay. Final switch your eyes or see me new. Let us fast climbing in vain. Nice to watch the mode. Reach noise for some detonation. Fast switch federal rollout. Endless drop counts like the system. Live final voice. We're going through beat. Uncluded us. This is the launch again. Defense. Space into silence. First, pitches, machine gun kicks, cyber squeal effects, self sleeping nicks, server stress, vocal stats. Panic. Limited to niche gain, go off to third base, flashing. Specific summer stuff, now civic is time to blast. Origin exchange, drop card break. Corrupted files. Orbital panic, override denied. Rapid touchdowns every 8 blocks. Switch down morning shows. Downloading choice to turn back. Feeling it out like lost signal. Tempting protocol bypass. Even Arthur, industrial link. Textures to store inside. Like cuts and chain patterns. Corrupted files. Audio drama. Switch flavor claim vocal clips. System panic. Low and bass sleep. Low and bass sleep. Laser pulses fades with delay. Distant roger with steep beams. Unifax climbing its gate. Natural corruption knows cause you know left plus some destinations. One good list of rules. And we some cut off. Buzz. Strict off. Like a system flat lines. Low voice. Distant alarms again. Static freeze. Silence. One last time. System breach detected. Initiate crash loop protocol. Powers tied to the system line. Looping echoes override. Glitching frames and friendship code. Directives lost, control implodes. Saltfish surge and neural floods. Logic fails, the data's bled. We're locked inside, recursive doom. Base unfolds, the core goes boom. Break, slam again, stuck inside this endless chain. Crash loop, no escape. Pulse command, we detonate. Drops in train lines, base corrupts the fault design. Urge lights and gray code. This is where the system blows. Glitch, break, slam again, stuck inside this endless chain. Crash loop, no escape. Pulse command, we detonate. Pulse distorted, sync delay. Base corrupts the fault design. Urge lights and broken code. This is where the system blows. Rewrites and floods anew. The loop repeats, but breaks right through. Until the root, then crash again. All control we can't regain. Pulse distorted, sync delay. Crashing more with each replay. Directives jab across insane. Feedback base invades your brain.
Baseline fractures, pitch drop with a corrupted stutter.
I'll reboot, no second try. This directive ends, goodbye. Bye. Boot. Glitch, break, slam again. Stuck inside this endless chain. Crash loop, no escape. Pulse command, we detonate. Bounced in dirty lines. Base corrupts the fault design. Urge rights and broken code. This is where the system blows. No reboot, no second try. This directive ends, goodbye. with a vocal glitch loop. System corrupt, lighter bit exits, glitching in and out. Rising white noise with mechanical clicks. Bass pulses in sync with rising synth tension. Robotic voice counting down, crash code frequency initiated. Distorted 808 hits slam through. Bassline is warped and crushing with circuit breaking effects. Syncopated drum fills with laser zaps and digital feedback sounds. Slowed down into heavy sub-bass rumble. Pitch shifted X and reverse synths. And sirens and error chimes. Even more chaotic, aggressive modulation and glitch breaks. Rhythmic digital stutters like packet loss in a sound system. Crash seeking. Decayed bassline. Glitches fade into silence. Final system error voice. Shutdown complete.
Electric bonds, signal sweeps, low-volume robotic breaths, a voice distorted and cold. Taking influx detected, activating slam protocol. Both of them in its layer, high pass rises, glitch fragments. Become caught, look out, super bomb kicks. Slide metal. Drop one, ejected. Massive distorted 808s. Power saw bass. Footsteps. It's junky. Crunchy stairs and syncopated fills. Vocal tag. Breakdown, surfer dust. That's world like magnetic interference. Animal beat with soul filtered sun. Robotic whispers echo. Fragmented in integrity and 12%. Build, dump, all decline. Rapid fire glitch clicks. Bitch rising from vaginals. Cut off, modulated. Reverse space hits crescendo into silence. Binary meltdown. Even heavier bass. Shuttling switch ups and fake out fills. Leads in for now layer with vocoder clicks. Final slam, all stops pull. Sound wants chaos. This is overload. Shutdown echo. Fade into static. Melted power buzz. Summer slam terminated. Data influx detected. Mass attack dominated. Footsteps. It's junky. Cut stairs and syncopated fills. Boom, jump dead. With crunches, snares and syncopated fills. Flashlight loud. Loud surge. Breakdown. Surfer dust. That's world like magnetic interference. Animal beat. Soul filtered song. Robotic whispers echo. Fragmented in integrity and 12%. Build, dump, all decline. Rapid fire glitch clicks. Bitch rising from vaginals. Cut off, modulated. Reverse bass hits crescendo into silence. Binary meltdown. Even heavier bass. They crushed. Triplet switch ups and fake out fills. Leads in for now layer with vocoder clicks. Final slam, all stops pulled. Sound wants chaos. This is overload. Shutdown echo. Fade into static. Broken power buzz. Summer slam terminated. Data influx detected. Pass. Upper minute. Ambient clocks and engine ignition sounds. Lo-fi radio channels. Steam hisses in a distant whining turbine. Filtered subrumble slowly creeps in. Whispering voice, metallic. Initiate. Drop engine. An accelerating industrial drums distorted alarm sirens warping upward. Dice and price are modulating like a revving engine. Final rev up screech. Now locked. Main drop wrist slam business style bass shots guttural mechanical screech layers. Rolling rattling ride cymbals for extra tension. Intermittent turbo hisses after each 4-bar call and response. Drop engine. House busy value engine loop low past. Busy spark effects. Spoken radio throttled. Can't stabilize. Rhythmic pattern grinding saw bass sliding up down. It feels like machine gun fire. Backfire bass in effects layer. True setup literally aim to be a group. Left turbo switches. chorus, full force, double time section end. Last vocal hit. Melted. Engine I loop slow into silence. Final exhaust hiss. Faint or unfading. Engine idle loop slowing to silence. Final exhaust hiss. Faint alarm fading. Brittle exhaust hiss. Faint alarm fading. Piston idle loop slowing to silence. Final exhaust hiss. Faint alarm fading. Idle's jammed, she's gonna blow. Steam hisses in a distant whining turbine. The rhythmic pattern, grinding saw bass sliding up, down. Snare feels like machine gun fire. Backfire bass hit effects layered. Controller hand, troll, saw bass sliding up, down. Snare feels like machine gun fire. Backfire bass hit effects layered. Into tracks layering. Photo unit, photo on, can't stabilize. Segment pattern, grinding saw bass sliding up, down. Snare feels like machine gun fire. Backfire bass hit effects layered. Shit, it goes slow. Backfire bass hit effects layered in rage. Digital glitch transfer mechanical components. Distant voice.
User drop locked. Repeating data headings.
Rising distorted sits. Static burst. Risers tension. Pulses. Shattering bass slam, machine gun hi-hats and metallic snares. Screeching beats and laid with robotic fox guns. Bass head stutter, glitched. Drop, matrix zero. Atmospheric synth pad over a deep sub-rumble. Robotic whisper, system fragmented. Complex glitch sequence, ramping white noise. Tempo breaks.
You've entered the core.
Fading to broken transmission noise. Last vocal glitch. Matrix offline. Mechanical hisses, distant alarms, subtle low-end drone and metallic clicks. First radio broadcast. Underlock acquired, preparing for assault. Smooth electronic cadence layered with robotic synths. Repeating signal blips rise in pitch. Energy buildup mimics war machines charging. Cars and saw bass lines circumspection. Kick the drums punch like pneumatic hammers. Aesthetic synth stabs in the warped vocoder. Victor, glitch fills and eject like hacked comms. Filter beat, tension rebuilds. Resonating synth mimics a missile-lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. From bass elements and a fast hi-hat, break beats. Basslines fracture and glitch on impact. Vocal phrase repeats. Resonated with terminal drop. Override. Alien metallic textures, reverse snares, robotic speed, sector breach confirmed. Proceed with terminal drop. On distortion meets fade out. Data fragments and echoing comms. Last robotic whisper. Vector offline. Heavy and metallic textures, reversed snares. High speech, echolocation, robot tone. Radio source like heat-seeking tech. Drums buzz like heat-seeking tech. For the me. Drums buzz like heat-seeking tech. The missiles stop, baselines tear through the spectrum. Hit drums punch like pneumatic hammers. Acidic synth stabs and warp flow. Drop vector now, glitch fills interject like anthems. Filter beat, tension rebuilds. Resonating synth mimics a missile lock tone. Drums buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. From the bass elements enter. Fast hi-hats, break beats. Bass lines fracture. Glitch on impact. Vocal phrase repeat. Tension rebuilds. Resonating synth mimics a missile lock tone. Drones buzz like heat-seeking tech. More chaotic than the first drop. Drum and bass elements enter. Fast hi-hats, break beats. Bass lines fracture and glitch on impact. Vocal phrase repeat. Initiate, vector, override. Ambient metallic textures, reverse snares. Robotic speech, vector breach confirmed. Proceed with terminal drop. Raw distortion meets structured chaos. Rapid fire kick snare patterns. Intermittent silence glitches add unease. Ends on a massive subhit, then digital fade out. Data fragments and echoing comms. Last robotic whisper. Vector offline. Last robotic whisper. Vector offline. Lo-fi modern static, distant alarms. Sleep noise echo like corrupted system logs. Robotic whisper, firewall integrity compromised. Alarming synth sweep climbs upward. Bursts clicking like code, parsing errors. Countdown vocal. 3, 2, 1. Heavy bass stabs cracks like a breached firewall. Drums hit like tin, packet slamming into a corrupted buffer. Core leads sentiment. A screaming scene layered with change compression that breathes like a dying mainframe. Person texture stretched like rubber band code. Spout drums with reverb heavy crashes. Voice mod. Collapse initiated. Escape impossible. Mortars is normally compromised by fire with digital force. Stereo mirroring patterns. Hyper brutal. Monofocal sample stutters as system fails. Firewall down. Silence. Faint sparks on heartbeat from sub-bass. Ends on front static. Corrupted pop. Heavy bass stabs crush like a brick firewall. Drums hit like that, a packet slamming into a buffer. 3, 2, 1. Heavy bass stabs crash through like a breached firewall. Drums hit like data packet slamming into a volleys. Synth mimics screaming CPU layered with side chain compression that breathes like a dying mainframe. Reverse texture stretched like rubber banding code. Spout drums with reverb heavy crashes like rocket buffer. Quick quarterly sense aiming CPU. Limit sidechain compression that breathes like a dying main. Final burst and texture stretch like rubber banding code. Bounce drums with reverb heavy crashes force outward for bending code. Fast drums with reverb heavy crashes like a locked buffer. Lapse initiated, escape impossible. Even more aggressive, distorted bass lines layered with digital distortion. Trap style hi-hats slicing through firewall embers. Bassline modulates like a power source airing through circuitry. Spiky effects treasure off like error logs unraveling. Melodic synth lead tries to break through the noise. On a filtered break beat under cybernetic paths. Alien sparks fizzing in stereo. Inspiring patterns syncopated and brutal. Final vocal centers as system fades through the hills. Off the firewall, down. Silence and sparks. From the sun bass, eggs on an abrupt static pop. Blurry patterns syncopated and brutal. Final vocal that bursts as system fails. The system fails. Firewall, down. Firewall, down. Silence and faint sparks. Last heartbeat from the sub-bass ends on an abrupt static pop.
Mechanical whirs, cybernetic hydraulics clank in sync. Low ambient synths with glitch textures. A deep voice over whispers. Pulse over bitten system log. Engage drop sequence.
Rising high-pass filter kick those tensions sinking with distorted sirens. The full mix-up drop, distorted re-space wobbling with modulated phasers. Snappy kick and snare combo, every half beat feels like an explosion laser. Lunch and steps, syncopate with the medical samples. Vocal snap with the brain airborne executed. Atmospheric rebuilt with rising earth. Distant glitch, voice subtle hi-hat digs, mimicking relay switches. Rapid triplet fills, and gated beat stutters. Robotic aligning, impact permanent. Heavy usage of down-pitched vocal samples and bass scrolls. Off-tempo fade, lush pad opens up. Metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimicking AI trying to stabilize. The glitch makes left face with a loss, like a robot shutting off finally. Soft static hiss or a robotic whisper. Like complete connection severed. Fade out into silence with only a little submarine warning bell. Here we go. Syncopated with mechanical samples. Vocal side to the tutor. Atmospheric rebuilt with rising earth. Missing glitch. Voice reckless. Missing glitch. Chop voice up with the belt. Mental hi-hat ticks mimicking relay switches. Triplet fade. Lush pad opens up. Metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize. Glitch break whispers. Half tempo fade, lush pad opens up. Metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize.
Bass scratch break rampage. Opaque.
It trusts snare rolls and gated bass stutters. Metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize. The glitch break rampage mover. It trusts snare rolls and gated bass stutters. Metallic melody line plays like corrupted system music. Filter sweeps mimic an AI trying to stabilize. The glitch break rampage mover at a loss, like a robot shutting off finally. Soft tempo, but a glitchy snap. Final breakdown of the bassline into a crush, compressed through. Ends on a huge powered down funk. Like a robot shutting off violently. Soft static hiss, a robotic whisper. Override complete, connection severed. fade out into silence with only a low sub ringing like a warning bell.
The micros can boot up pulses, never but swarms simulated through panic glitch layers. Whispers in digital delay, and then a break engaged, building texture with low and slow phase. Frenzy higher risers, compressive data clicks plus signal fuzz. Catch rising synth mimicking CPU overclock, feel integrity filling behind a filter on everything until happening surgical bass slaps, certain neural glitch drones, rapid fire kick patterns like nanobots, drilling insane effects, fragmented reverse sounds, buffer stutters, vocal interjects in a break full breach. What could be an angular? Metallic bursts like micro armor smashing. Defensive growls layered under distorted leads, multi-layered vocal stabs, slam fields active every grow. Rupture and Okaima Beggio with reverb tail stretching time, compression surge effects. Final riser, distorted heartbeat known and silent and the siren. Full speed neural break mayhem, big crush kick rolls, glitched out snares, some layers sack and collapse like overloaded RAM. Vocal slice to oblivion, NDS engage, ends on hard decaying reverb tail. And now vibrant, taking feedback echoes, digital detritus falling apart in stereo. Final voice, very low, memory erased. Signals, low rumbles, distant alarms. Seismic protocol, base wave unstable, impact imminent. Core where the silence breaks, pressure builds in sonic quakes. Wires burn and data screams, meltdown born from shattered dreams. Down with a neon red, all systems fail, all code is dead. Shields collapse in time's decay, the dropping knights we disobey. Neutron protocol, breached. Prepare for core quake.
Crackling electrical textures and low mechanical hum. Faint robotic whisper initializing overload protocol.
Reverse risers pulse like warning sirens. Build up, amp search sequence. Clicky hi-hats and delayed snare rolls build intensity. Bass swells rise and distort like a short-circuiting transformer.
System voltage approaching red line.
Shockwave slam. Thunder's kick and snare combo. Glitched out metallic growls bounce aggressively. Bass pulses in circuit patterns, alternating stereo fields. Lead motif, harsh, modulated synth, assembling a broken plasma cannon blast. Burn it all. Quick work. Reverb fresh silence with only granular static and low-end hum. A ghostly female robotic voice, voltage unstable. Melodic glitch arpeggio plays like a corrupted lullaby.
Hold up ring light command, the high-speed fills.
Glitch hi-hats and delayed snare rolls build intensity. Bass swells rise and distort like a short-circuiting transformer. Digital force like a short-circuiting transformer.
System voltage approaching red line.
Dust-lighted feedback. Beat phase leaving behind oscillating static and dying signal beeps. Final distorted voice. Transmission. Thunder's kick and snare combo. Glitched out metallic growls bounce aggressively. Bass pulses and circuit patterns alternating stereo fields. Lead motif harsh modulated synth resembling a broken plasma cannon blast. Burn it all. Burn it all. Click or reverb drenched silence with only granular static and low-end hum. Ghostly female robotic voice, voltage unstable. Melodic glitch arpeggio plays like a corrupted lullaby. Night command. Russian titans with high-speed fills. Those snare loops tighten in a white noise vocal spike. Bass and fizzle. Bass design intensifies with aggressive wobble lasers. Machine gun kicks drop into sudden halftime. Late synth resembles a sizzling electric whip. Vox stutter loop. We are the overload. Bass design intensifies with aggressive wobble lasers. Machine gun kicks drop into sudden halftime. Spike pulls a sizzling electric whip. We are the overload. Silent feedback. Beat fades leaving behind oscillating static and dying signal beeps. Final distorted voice.
Transmission terminated.
Alarm service distinct reverb.
Mechanical typing sounds glitching out. Robotic voice. Terminal error. Code red. System destabilizing.
Bass heartbeat begins growing louder. Niches there stirring heads, meltdowns into effects rising. Modulated uplifters mimic failing processors. Countdown style vocal.
Panic imminent. Initiating drop chord breach.
Brutal, distorted bass thrashes. Shotgun kicks, server squeal effects. Groaning subs mimicking servers press vocal stabs. Turn the bandit light. 11 switch ups every 8 bars. Glitched out modem tones, EDM pads. Vocal sample loops in and out like lost signal. Rubber voice reboots, attempting protocol black pass. Even harsher, more industrial. Clanking textures, distorted saws. Bass like guts and jagged patterns like corrupted files. Audio drop runs, rhythmically. Vocal glitch loop, systematic. Low and bass, we intonation. Mouse glitch, step, roll outs. The sharp cut like the system flat like system flat lines. Final voice and lost. Could have completely lost. Distant alarms again. Take a sad face into the silence. Terminal cursor blinks one last time.
Burn the light. Burn the light. Burn the light.
Burn the light. Burn the light. Killing an initiating drop core breach. Brutal. Distorted bass flashes. Machine gun kicks. That's squeal effects. Release up to mistake for resolution. Steps to consider reverse terminal panic. Total panic. All the snaps and fades into the silence. Terminal cursor bleach one last time. Initiating drop core breach.
Living up.
Method syndromes every 8 bars. Glitched out, moving tones, detuned pads. Vocal sample loops in and out like lost signal. Rubber voice reboots, attempting protocol bypass.
Even harsher, more industrial, clanging textures, distorted saws. Baseline cuts and jagged patterns, like corrupted files. Audio dropouts used rhythmically, vocal glitch loops. System panic. Low-end bass sweep. Laser pulses fade into delay. Final tension riser with CPU fan effects climbing in speed. Maximum corruption mode. Screeching noise bursts, sub-detonations. Fast glitch step rollouts. And with sharp cutoff like the system flatlines. Final voice. Could 3 billion. Distant alarms again. Data static fades into silence. Terminal cursor blinks one last time.
Press one ventilation. Silence, terminal cursor blinks one last time.